Oh shit, how y'all doing? Turn it up, don't turn it up. Oh shit, how y'all doing tonight? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Let's go to town, where y'all at? Oh, y'all bullshit, let's go. Alright. Here's how we do it. My thing is, me and my boys been doing comedy for a long time, so we decided to dress it up tonight. Are y'all okay with that? We looking tight up in this motherfucker, alright? So what we do, this is Comedy Mafia. This is Comedy Mafia stage right now. We done took over the building. So what we do, we slay y'all with jokes. We gonna kill y'all. But we gonna bring up some musical guests first. Is that alright with y'all? We gonna put the elders on stage. That's what I'm talking about. The elders gonna be on stage tonight. They gonna start this show off right. But they know what they're doing. DJs and the ones and twos over here. So y'all ready? Let's go. We the elders. Let's go. We're the old men. We're my elders. Let's go. There you go. Do your thing. Come on, elders. What's good, y'all? Let me cue this jam up. We all elderly. What you mean? Let's go. Let's get it. What's good, y'all? We're the elders, y'all. That just means we old. As far as hip-hop, good hip-hop. AARP cards in the air one time. Yeah, LLC. We got the AARP cards. There you go. You park up front. For no extra money. No extra cost. I got that insurance. With Jimmy Walker on TV talking about no extra charge. All right, so what we doing? Hold on to the next. Before we get started, man, I want you all to know that DJ Top Notch and Michael Manifesto is in the building. Of course, I'm Bill Frazier. The elders and Bill Frazier's in the building. This is the speaking voice, Mr. Michael Manifesto, please. Fuck you want me to say? Y'all ready to crank? Let's get it. To the max! Let's have some fun, y'all. Just bear with us so we can get the lyrics. Yeah, remember we call the elders because we been forgetting shit. This one brought to you by Geritol. They say the memory is the first thing to go. Yeah. Let's go. We just gonna vibe a little bit. Let's just vibe a little bit, y'all. Let's just vibe a little bit. Can we turn it up some? That ain't my verse. That's Dole's verse. Tell me now what's the name? I see clear. That's our homie Dole's verse. That's my homie. I just said my homie Rob. PMG shit. Come on, Joe, let's go. Hey, my apologies to those that don't believe I will jump on the stage and wear it out like wallabies. Indeed, Joe, the beach flow is over for the peaceful. I spit evil. Welcome to the freak show. That's doing the damage correct. You got a floss, you hit that ice. I help it off your neck. Hey, this goes out to each and every clan. Man, fuck them kids. And Mike in Neverland. As soon as I start to doubt you, the bullets reroute you. The ultramagnetic and set the cool keep out you. Strong arm crook, leave your jewels took as you lay there. Say y'all, say it. Come on, say it. I want you to turn Maxwell. I can't turn on that. That's all it's on. That's all I got. That's all they give me. They won't let me turn on no more. for you. Hey, let's go. Let's answer for y'all. Look, this is war rap outbreak. The spleen inside of a facade. You can't be the charge. Why scene? Put you under the beam, under the light. Supreme game spitter. Watch me light up your life. Fucking calm to you hanging from a tree with one hand on my nuts. Chilling and spitting a dope free. Spaz out, giving you the world. Drop to death. Yeah, watch the tornado soar.
Hip hop promoter. Roll off the dope till pop a soda. Drop bombs from Minnesota to Nova Scotia. Before I start, this show is over. And run you over like a locomotion steamroller. Before your REM, this train's over. I am him, you can search the seas over. Strength of Hercules. Look like a green coat, I'm standing on your home court and I'm ripping your team poster. Tell me, whose team comes closer to the supreme beings blowing mystical green like you feel no pain. But if you say cool, and I promise there won't be a single picture wrong, and I promise you won't see my beam. I fucking hard, razor sharp rap. Guillotine, man, get out and stand alone. Can't go and get a team. Now here, this is your blessing. This is a piece of my mind with one eye so you can see scissoring. Hey, all this. Don't show us face, man. Yeah, nigga need a drum largest over this. Top notch. Hey, top notch on them cuts though.
Yeah, we're the elders, y'all. Thank y'all for having that. Shouts out to those that know that was the first verse when he's in Mexico filming some shit.
We couldn't remember that much.
So I smoked too much weed. I smoked too much weed to be remembered.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got a bullshit, one of these shorts. Now play my hits.
I don't give a shit. So
that's how you give them all cash bags. I know what you take me as, so I'm sitting. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
there you go. Apple.
Give it up one more time for the elders, everybody. Sit your old ass down. Elders, oh, she look, he had
Geritol.
You do 15 minutes to sit down. I'm gonna get you a wheelchair ramp next time. I got you, dog. Oh, okay. I got you. No, you stay right there. Sit your old ass down too. Top notch. You on the below. You on the bottom notch. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all having a good time tonight? Y'all having a good time tonight? Here's what we do. We like to tell jokes and make y'all laugh from the utmost, from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad y'all are here. This is my Valentine's Day outfit, so happy Valentine's Day from that. I'm like dressing up, but yeah, let's see what I can do. So here we go. I'm glad y'all made it out here. How far did everybody come to be here? That's what I would know. What's the farthest distance away? Atlanta? You came over here from Atlanta? No, there you go, Big Luther. Go ahead on, Big Luther. You came over here from Atlanta. You pay a lot of money to get them tickets up here. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Because ain't nobody else going to show up. Yeah, we're gonna mess with everybody tonight. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Where my single people at? Anybody single here? Hey, talk a little bit louder. Hey, how many single people here? Single? Oh, woman, you single? Oh, snap. I'm trying to get some phone numbers. Oh, snap. Hey, I got an AAP card. Come on, let's roll with it. Call me an elder right quick. Oh, I'm stupid. Hey, don't tell my business, damn. Oh, shit, this is hilarious. Well, yeah, I got something on a blind date last week. Y'all wanna know what happened? Why you say all shit? It was a woman showed up at my front door in a wheelchair. What I do, I stood her up. Hey, you know how women did? She fell for me hard. It was cool. To the club, she was crib walking. It was nice. I was like, give me that wheelchair. She come crawling back to me. It was awesome. You know what's really messed up? She wanna borrow money from me to get back on her feet. I'm like, damn it, I ain't gonna never see that money. Just shake your head. We all going to hell for that joke. They can't take me nowhere, not twice. I feel like an elder myself. You know how I have to. It's hard to keep a white tie clean, but I did it. I'm gonna throw up on it later, but I did it tonight. So far, we're doing good. Where my smokers in here?
Everybody right here.
Everybody smoking. She's smoking the bed sheets. I ain't talking about that type of smoking.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, shit. Have y'all ever thought about non-smoking products sound racist as shit? You ever heard of Nicorette? Sound like a short black man. That little Gary Coleman, little Nicorette dead, y'all. He gone. Nicotine, that black man between 12 and 20. Nicoderm, that black man needs some lotion. That's all I'm saying. Nicotine, he's up under a bridge somewhere. I like telling that joke to white people. They can't tell that joke on Monday when they go to work. What you say to me? All right. Just shake your head. That's how it's gonna go for the rest of the night. I'm glad y'all here. This has been good. Have y'all enjoyed yourselves so far? Yes, I'm glad y'all are here. We got some white people sprinkled in the back. We put them in the back of the bus. This is how this trip is gonna go. Oh shit. Hey, just because February is over with, we still celebrate black people. That's all I'm saying. Right? We every day of the year. All right, y'all ready for y'all first comedian? I'm tell you, I've been knowing this brother for a long time. We go way back. This is family for me. So put your hands together for my man, Mr. J Dubb. Come on up here, J Dubb. Come on, let's hear it. Keep it going. Come on up, PJ. Let's throw it on there.
What's up, y'all?
Let's go.
On the Wi-Fi no more, so I gotta just play something for my man, because the Wi-Fi kicked us off. Kels, see your phone is dead, sir.
The music on that shit. At least beatbox or something, motherfucker. You can't just let my man come up to nothing.
This is how we do it. It's not the song he's on that I had to apologize because we don't have no Wi-Fi no more. This shit gonna be hype. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
If y'all feeling that shit, I need y'all to get up out y'all damn seat for me. I need you to make some noise. I need some energy. I need some energy.
I like how you get involved. Let's go. I was getting hyped.
That wasn't a song I planned on coming out on, but damn. That shit made me want to sag my church pants. I'm telling you, that song made me want to sell some drugs. I'm telling you, if I could, I'd sell 2 keys of blood pressure powder. I have this motherfucking room all locked because everybody knows somebody on the blood pressure pill. Some of y'all asking that shit right now. Don't be fucking around drinking all that liquor, your motherfucking feet swell up like a pig feet. With the nail in the jar. Lying here drinking, looking, squeezing your motherfucking leg at the same time. I think I need to take my pill right now. Anybody got a lisinopril? You know I ain't lying. Before I get started, I'ma say this. Some of this shit gonna be jokes. Some of it gonna be real life situations. Follow me. I'm trying to take you on a journey. Joke number one. I'ma say this. Sometimes tragic can be a great ass story. Prime example. My uncle and my aunt was married for 15 years. Now they're getting a divorce because she cheated. And some shit you can't get back in a divorce. So my uncle told the judge. The judge said, "What you want?" My uncle said, "I want a divorce." And the judge said, "Why?" He said, "She cheated on me. The pussy is no longer private. The pussy is public property. So therefore I want it." He said, "The only thing I want is the blood I gave her." My uncle gave his wife a blood transfusion, and he was a match. So the judge said, "What type of blood she had?" He said, "This bitch blood was the O negative positive. Because this bitch is a negative person." So he said to the judge, "God damn it, I don't want shit. All I want is the blood back I gave her ass." The judge said, "Well, I can't give you no blood back." My aunt said, "Hold on a minute, goddammit. I can pay him his blood back." She opened up her legs, took out her telepath, and hit his ass over the head with it. And said, "I can pay your ass back in blood between the 1st and the 5th of the month." The judge said, "Court dismissed. Payback is a bitch." Some of it jokes, some in real life situations. It's this lady. She was pregnant with twins. But the twins didn't want to come out. So twin number one was talking to twin number two. Twin number one say, "Every night when I go to sleep, something shaped like a sausage keep coming through mama hole, poking me on top of my head, hitting me on top of my soft spot." So twin number two said, "I don't know what the hell that could be in the middle of the night, poking through mama's hole, shaped like a sausage, hitting you on top of your head, poking you on top of your soft spot." So twin number one said, "Tonight, I'm gonna stick my head outside mama's hole. I'm gonna see what the hell that is shaped like a sausage, poking through mama's hole, hit you on top of your head, fucking up your soft spot." So twin number one picked outside mama's hole. He went back in. He said, "For some reason, I saw mama sucking on something like a sausage. And it was putting milk all over her face." He said, "Mama must really been thirsty." So twin number two said, "Well, I must peep outside mama's hole, and I'm gonna see what she's sucking." So twin number two peeped outside the hole. He went back in. He said, "You're right. Mama must be thirsty than my motherfucker. Cause that man was shooting milk all over her face, sucking on that sausage. But you know what? I think we must be rich." Twin number one said, "Why you say that?" "When I stuck my head outside mama's hole, it was a milk all around my neck." Did you get it? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. You gotta keep up with me. I'm not all comedian. I'm gonna make your ass think. You got to work for this shit. So y'all, I had an experience one time. I dated I dated a whole host, but I met this badass prostitute at church. Well, they say the truth shall set you free. That mean y'all judging my goddamn truth. Let me be me. I'm trying to tell you a story. So I met this badass prostitute at church. She built like Beyonce, but she blind as hell. She blind as a goddamn earthworm. Blind as an earthworm. But she's sexy. Can't see worth a damn. So she said to me, she said, "J Dubb." I said, "Yeah. What would you call it if we had sex and I let you put your balls on top of my eye?" I said, that's some kinky shit. What would I call it if I rest my balls on top of your eye? Shit, I call it eyeballs. Eyeballs, baby. I said, well, why did I put my balls on top of your eye? She said, that's the only way I can see you coming. I said, well, shit. She said, J Dubb. I said, yeah. She said, do you ever think that we could be a couple? I said, well, shit. You blind, but I can see. I said, no, it won't work. She said, why not? I said, because we'll never see eye to eye. I said, shit. Furthermore, I gotta go. I'm looking at her eyes and said, I gotta go. I'll see you later. I'll be around. I don't know what else to say. She said, well, fuck you. I said, well, fuck you too. In the name of the Lord. We got the fuck on here. Some of it jokes, some of it real life situations. I just want to say this. I don't think God made nothing on this earth better than a woman. Look at her, clap it up. Yeah. He ain't clapping over there eating food. He the only one at home jacking off the ESPN. Fuck, he missed the dunk. Man. That shit's so funny. I gotta laugh at my goddamn self. So, I don't think God made nothing on this earth better than a woman. If he did, I don't want it. But some people be saying stupid shit. I got a cousin, love him to death. He gay, he a midget. His name is Sweet and Low. I love him though. I love him. Only difference is I stick it in the pink and he stick it in the stink. Hey, look, I don't judge. Do what you want. I love him though. But he said the dumbest shit ever. He said, cuz. I said, what's that mean? He said, I wish women didn't exist. I said, well, don't say shit like that. If a woman didn't exist, it'd be the end of the fucking earth. I said, well, why you don't like a woman and you came from a woman? He said, this is, you can't make this shit up. He said, I'm sick of all the women sucking all the dick and taking all the men. I said, they sucking all the dick? Where the fuck they sucking all the dick at? I feel left out. I want to go to this magical dick sucking place. I pay taxes. Don't y'all want to go? I mean, y'all been fucking cheated too. Shit. And I saw the papers. It said, ladies, did you know this? The American Doctor Association said every time you suck a man's dick, at least twice a week, you save his life. You extend his life for 10 years. So I want to say to you ladies, I want to say this to you ladies. Save a life and suck a dick. Show you right. Some of the jokes, some of the real life situations. You figure it out. Look, I'm from Memphis. Thank God I'm still alive. I ain't got no holes in no shit. Shit. I'm gonna make sure. Look, I thought Nashville didn't have a hood. I thought Memphis only had a hood. You know, in Memphis, you know, you gonna get some barbecue, you gonna get some bullets included with your barbecue. Bullets, barbecue, and robbery, that shit go together. Hey, I ain't lying to you. But when I got here, I thought Nashville was all country. All country. So I took my ass on Trinity Lane. Man, I saw a motherfucking crackhead. Had one motherfucking cowboy boot on But boost food costs a motherfucking track like this. I said, what the fuck the music at? How the fuck he slide on one motherfucking boot? Boy, that's some David Copperfield magic shit I ever seen so myself. But then, I had a crackhead lady try to holler at me at the fucking Shell gas station. Now, this heifer had 2 teeth at the bottom, no upper teeth, mouth looked like a goddamn sock puppet. Her eye was closed, and her fucking nostril was closed off. I said, damn, look, got a closed off eye, 1 nostril, and 2 teeth at the bottom. This motherfucker must have been smoking the Willy Wonka chocolate rock. But think she can prove me. I'm like, bitch, you ain't that high. I think you can prove me. So she looking at me, you know how they try to get your attention because they want some money. So she signs me up and shit, walking fast and like, she said, you're that comedian guy, J Dubb. I'm like, yes, I am. She said, what type of woman you like? First of all, I like a woman with both her goddamn nostrils. I don't want to make her feel like I'm hogging all the motherfucking air. And first of all, I like a woman with all her motherfucking teeth. If you gotta put your potato chips and hot wings in a blender, I can't fuck with you. I think that's a sign from the gods. So, she said, well, tell me what you like for me to do. I said, well, since you must know, I like a spontaneous type of woman. I like a woman do shit like strike a match while she pumping gas. Take a chance on life. I like a woman do shit like take scissors and stick them in a socket. You know, see what electricity feel like. Take a chance on life. I said, I like a woman go to the zoo, with a hamburger meat in her hand, jump the fence and try to pet a tiger. Take a chance on life. She said, well, you want a goddamn fool? I said, shit, that's what you look like. Smell like the bottom of a damn bird cage. Get out of my face. But she came back. She said, now you know, crackheads have some of the best shit for sale. Oh, they phenomenal salesmen. She walked up to me. She said, J Dubb. So I was like, fuck it, I get the shit back. I said, what? She said, are you fucking with me? I said, I would never fuck you. So she had a box of dogs, right? She had a box of dogs, right? She said, these the 2022 dogs, they just came out. I said, you made this shit sound like some Jordans. I said, that's some funny looking ass dogs. What the fuck is it? She said, it's mixed. I said, mixed with what? It's a bulldog mixed with a shih tzu. Bulldog mixed with a shih tzu? You got a box of bullshit. Oh, Michael Vick be mad at them motherfuckers he saw this. She said, fuck you. She said, no, fuck yourself. And walk the fuck on. All right, y'all. That's my time. Uncle B, J Dubb Johnson, y'all. Love y'all.
Give it one more time for J Dubb in the house. Yes. That's my boy. We go way back. Oh, shit. He is on point. We just downloaded that last week. There you go. Look at put his shoulders into it. Put your shoulders into it. And y'all still having fun out there? One more time, y'all still having fun. Let me tell you, we cut to that, yeah. Alright. Here's the thing. We started this shit a long time ago. Y'all heard of Kings of Comedy? Y'all heard of Kings of Comedy? We thought about doing Comedy Mafia. We gonna flip the script. So we always dress up and just a group of us gonna come here and tell jokes. We gonna dress to the nines. But we added a new member tonight. The new member's gonna be part of the Comedy Mafia. Y'all okay with that? Yes, one more time, y'all okay with that? I'm gonna bring my boy up to the stage. This is my main man. We do a podcast together, so check me out on Monty Hicks and Kels. We do a podcast. Put your hands together for my man Kels. Come on, Kels. Let's hear it. Let him hear it.
Bad bitch from the hood, she ratchet. New Glock on my hip, this plastic. I just bought a new whip, 550.
Y'all give it up for Monty Hicks, man. Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up for the whole. Y'all give it up for Marcus for playing. Hell yeah. That shit crazy. I'm a young nigga in the group, alright? I'm a young dude. I don't know what they cut that shit, but hey, shout out to DJ, shout out to the top notch. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Y'all give some motherfucking claps here. How you doing, brother? Hey, they walk in the building, they scared the shit out of me together. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They thought they was playing basketball or something. I was like, y'all come to the comedy show and y'all boxing people in this motherfucker? What y'all doing? Together? Y'all beating up everybody? How you doing? Hey, look at me. Look what I got on though. God damn it. Look at this shit. This shit's velvet. Shit's terrible. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I had to put 2 shirts on because it made me horny when I was putting the damn shirt on. It was rubbing my nipples and shit. I was like, goddamn, hold on, I can't do this. It's terrible. I was like, God, shit. Everybody saying I'm sponsored by all the blueberries and everything else. Shit, cousin texting me. My little nephew texted me like a fucking big ass M&M. I said, God damn it. I can't wear nothing nice. Yeah, this shit's crazy. How you doing, bro? Oh, I thought you was top now. No, I thought. Oh, you Marcus brother. Y'all shout out to Marcus brother, his twin. Shout out. They got the same meat in the back of the neck. They got the same meat. Same fucking meat. I was looking, I said, goddamn, they look just like, that shit crazy. They were walking together. They both sat on the seat. I was like, that's a big ass love sofa right there. It's nice. It's nice. He been on my ass, man. It's his birthday, man. Y'all really give a clap up for my man. Putting his motherfucking show together. Man, that motherfucking crazy shit. Getting to these jokes. Goddamn suspenders on me and shit. I put the bitch on earlier. I moved my shoulders. My shoulders are strong on this side. I got a long back over here, right? So I did this and hit the motherfucking Marcus in his lips. He was standing close to me. He's like, oh, what the fuck? What you doing, Kels? What you doing? Yeah, this shit was crazy. Yeah, I go by Comedian Kels or Kelsey Dixon. Either one. I know it's a little tricky. All right. I know I got a white girl name. It's a little tricky. All right. I don't know what my mom was thinking when I was born in Franklin, but she said, you know what? You're about to make this motherfucking life. So I got a fucking name to get me good jobs. I even work in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I do my own shows here and everything. Wait, shout out to the Twin Kegs putting this show on. Thank you, y'all. Twin Kegs, man. I appreciate it. It's wild, man. Anybody got kids in here? I know y'all do in this front area. I know y'all do. You got 2 of them that look alike and look alike. You got 2. Never seen no shit like it. They came out together, didn't they? Without being together. That shit's crazy. That shit wild, boy. I saw the same titties from both of them earlier. You know, big man, we got titties. You know, men don't like their titties, right? You don't like your titties, right? You like your titties? You like yours? Y'all women like it though, right? Y'all gotta show your man. This is what it looks like when we fucking, right, with titties. You got dog titties in your eyes and shit. We on top. That's what y'all looking like right there. That's what it looks like to us. We're like dog titties because it's hanging in your face. It's all in your eyes and shit. What you gonna do with that, man? It's just wild. Man, it's crazy. But I got kids, right? Got 2 kids. Got a boy and a girl. 7 and 9 years old. Y'all clap it up for that bullshit, alright? Y'all was like, man, fuck these kids today. I don't give about my kids. Let their asses at home on purpose. But I got kids. They do dumb shit all the time. They don't know, you never do some dumb shit, right? You got kids? You got kids? You ain't got no line. Fuck you. She like, I ain't got no kids. Like, fuck you. Like I'm the problem, motherfucker. Shit, they ain't the problem. You the problem. You ain't got them yet. Shit. It's my fucking fault. Shit. Gerald LeBron, you got kids? Yeah, you got, yeah. Hey, you see it? Yeah, bitch. I got scared. I was like, man, I'm too light skinned to fight him.
That's a war right there. I ain't doing that shit. That's great. What's your ages of the kids? I said, okay, cool. I was about to say, well, I said kids, not grown man's people. And she almost grown too. Shit. So I got my 7-year-old. I got a 9-year-old that likes to draw, right? She likes to do a lot of drawing, and she won a contest at her school at 5 years old, drawing a picture. Went to Fisk Museum for like 2 months. So clap it up, man. That's good. That's really good, right? But her motherfucking ass, knows I'm fucking scared of spiders. Yeah, I'm fucking terrified of it. You big as I am, I'm scared of spiders, right? So she started to draw the spider in the fucking toilet paper one night. Fuck. So you know, a man go in the bathroom, we gonna take a shit for a while. You know, we sit there. You know, that's why as soon as I said they laugh, because they the ones that shit long times, right? Yeah, you been there, right? When your legs go numb, yeah, it's time to get the fuck up. That was one of the moments I was just chilling on my ass, right? I was watching videos. Not porn, but I was watching videos, right? Make sure to clarify that shit. I'm watching the video, and I was like, oh, my legs are tingling right now. It's time to get the fuck up. That's how I felt. So by the time I looked over to grab the toilet paper, right, I was like, yeah. Went over, saw the little black spider where I thought. I realized my legs are still numb. So when I fucking jumped, my legs didn't move. My upper body went into the tub, right? Shit's crazy. Went in the tub, I'm ass up, face down in the tub. My son busted through the door and said, come on, red, daddy. Come on, man. Shit. That's why I figured I had fire crotch. I was like, damn, I'm real light skinned. I know my grandparents white somewhere in that line. Shit. It's real crazy. My kids, I love my kids to death. Right? I got a son, he does dumb shit. He had a wreck on his motorcycle. You know how hard you hit someone when your helmet turns sideways? I saw that shit on video. And he hit the car and fell off the car and was still like this. The fuck is you doing, son? Should've bought him a motorcycle. That's what I should've fucking did. But he wanted one. You know you gotta spoil your kids. I'm one daddy that spoiled his fucking kids. They get whatever they want. I'm the type. I'm a good father. Want to say that if you got good black men out here, please save your kid's life, man. For real, that's a real thing that people need to do, man. Save your kid's life. It's cheaper to keep them, motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. Shit. Y'all thought I was giving y'all some help. Nah, it's cheaper to keep them sometimes. I got you, baby. Come on. I don't want to deal with that shit later on. Yeah, I know how it is. It's been a while. Man, anybody in here catch the COVID out here? Man, it looked like everybody caught that bitch when they said it. Everybody looked at me and was like, hell yeah, man. Fucked you up, didn't it? Hey, shit, when I caught COVID, I caught it twice. So I caught it twice, man. My immune system fucked up, apparently. But I caught it twice. I caught it the first time, I lost 45 pounds. Right, this is why I can fit in this tight-ass velvet suit. And these strong-ass shoulder straps. You know what I'm saying? Feel like you can grab me just fleeing my black ass over there somewhere. You motherfucker strong as hell. But yeah, I lost fucking 40-some pounds. This shit's crazy. I lost my smell taste. Couldn't smell shit for months. Like I think I lost my from July to fucking December when I lost my smell. So it's a long time, right? I'm in there looking like a slave for real one day. I was just in the house in some shorts. My shorts were hanging on, the little pelvic area was showing. I was like, I look like a slave. This shit's crazy. But I was in there deep. I was in there deep, right? Real deep, right? In the couch. And I was high. And I decided to say, I want to eat some ass today. Listen, I couldn't smell and taste. That's why I wanted to do it. Y'all thought this was a game? This is not a fucking game. This is serious. Couldn't smell and taste. So I was like, ooh, shit. If I can't smell this, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be Kevin Gates. I've been listening to his ass all day. Listen to me. I felt the urge to do light skin shit, so I did it. Alright? So I walked upstairs. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. She's sleeping in her bed. Just, women sleep back to the door for some reason. Because they just want us to just get butt naked and start fucking right then and there for some reason. I ain't even figured that shit out yet. Y'all stop sleeping back to me, goddamn. Because you know I'm gonna slide it in. I'm gonna put it, if it ain't hard, I'm gonna just put the finger in there. And I know these men have done it before. I can tell. I can just look at him right now. He got the hat on that did it too. He put the hat on. He still fuck with his hat on. He knows. That's a talented black brother over there. He fucks with his hat on. That's something about black people. They always got their hat on doing every activity in the fucking world. I still haven't yet to figure that shit out. I saw a man do a whole 360 dunk and got his hat was still perfect. Then I watched somebody come in here last week and trip over a chair and lose his hat from a mile. Like, that motherfucker, how you lose a toboggan? I had to come off your head, falling. He didn't touch nothing. He threw his phone too. That's how hard he fell. He threw his phone. He got up and went outside and said, I don't know where my phone is. He was out there for 2 hours looking for that shit. And then he came in and was like, oh, damn, there it is. I'm like, bitch, you fell with the bitch. Like, you let it go. He was mad as hell because I couldn't stop laughing. He fucked up he did in front of me because I'm going to laugh. I ain't gonna hold it together. You know what I'm saying? It's been terrible. Man, it's been wild, man. Have y'all been to Franklin? Man, all black people say, yeah. I'm not going there. They scared as shit when they go there. I don't know why I'm scared for them. It is a hood in Franklin. Ooh, look at that shit. Look at all that face. Ain't no damn projects in Franklin. Stop playing with me. It is. It's crazy. Yeah, I got pulled over one time down there. He asked me if that was really me. He got my ID. He says, your name really Kelsey. Bitch, why would it be on my ID for? Like, do you think I wanted that fucking name? Like, goddamn. Like, who wants that name? Who wants to wake up every day and be a black guy named Kelsey fucking Dixon? Think about it. Think about that shit. Right, you catch people slipping. But I've been catfished because of my fucking name. Man, my man was talking about catfishing. I got catfished by a fucking another dude, man. His name was Ashley. It was a... He scared me. I ain't gonna lie to you. He scared me, man. We never saw pictures like a blind date. Your friends hooked you up with it, hanging out with my white friends in Franklin. I should have known not to do that shit, right? He said, bro, I got a girl for you. I said, word? What's his name? Ashley. I said, bet. He's laughing slick. I can see him laughing. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with her? She got a leg. What's wrong with her? She got 1 leg, 2 legs. What is it? He's like, no, she good, bro. I said, all right, bet. So we've been texting. I never called this person texting. She was basically saying, yeah, I'm in her laying there, butt ass naked, ready for you. You know what I'm saying? With baby oil running down the back of my ass and shit. I'm like, god damn, you freaky as hell. I started scratching my chest and shit like it was gonna do something better, but it didn't. Walked up into there, right, all around the corner, She was like, come over. So I slid through shit. Like, come through the back door. I said, the back door. No, I don't know about that. That sounds... You're in a nice-ass neighborhood. Black people come through the back door. You bound to get shot by somebody. I don't want to be that person to get shot, right? I don't want to be that guy. So, hey, let me go to the front. He says, all right, come for the front door's unlocked right now. I'm in the bed, butt-ass naked. I said, shit. I got happy. You get happy when your fingers start itching. Like, you got money in your hands. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, mama. She's like, yeah, baby, I got money today. Shit, we're going to Dollar General and give me some good-ass shit. Shit. So I was like, all right, so I come to the door. All the lights are off in the house. First of all, I can't see with the lights on, so you know I was in this bitch like... You're like, yeah, shit, right? He was like, didn't say nothing. Then I seen his message like, this motherfucker ain't saying not one word. I'm in the house. He texts my black ass. I'm in the room. I was like, ooh, shit, this motherfucker free. So I busted the door. I'm like, Ashley? He was like, Kelsey? What the fuck? That's what it was. You won't see what it is. When I hit the lights on, I was like, maybe this be a bitch with a deep voice. Maybe. That's what I'm assuming. They didn't do this to me, right? Raise the motherfucking lights up. Boom. He spread eagle with one hand on his dick and one hand eating a damn sandwich. He said, oh, I thought you was Ashley. Bitch, no, I'm Kelsey. Like, you fucked me up, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? Friends laughing. See, that's why I don't hang out with my white friends. That's one of the things. Don't hang out with your white friends. They do fucked up drunk shit to you. You ever get drunk with your white friends? You ever done that shit? Terrible. Don't do it. It's a punishment. I'm telling you. I used to get drunk with my white friends all the time. One time I fell asleep. I was facing the couch, right? I don't want to face the couch, but my ass is out. I got no booty. I'm shaped like a white girl. That's why this fin is pulling all in my ass right now. Alright? I got the dimples and all. So my ass crack is always showing I'm bent over, right? He decided to take a Hershey Kiss and throw it down, cracking my ass. So I woke up with my ass itchy as hell. You know when your ass is shitty, you itchy, right? That's what they say, right? They was like, go in there and take a bath with your nasty, itchy ass. You know what I'm talking about. You ain't yell at these motherfuckers. I know you ain't yell at these motherfuckers like that. Get your ass in there. This shit crazy. They got different beards. I'm still on their ass. Don't think that wasn't on their ass. It's your fault. It's really his fault because he been fucking with me all day. I've been on their ass. Like, I don't know how he got the big beard and Marcus got like ass hair on his chin. He like, you motherfucker. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, my forehead's big as hell. I'm gonna lie. See, that's why I can talk about my forehead, because it's big. I know, I see everything. This bitch is big. My picture's out there right now, so when y'all leave here, y'all gonna walk outside and see my picture on the fucking wall of my open mic comedy show every Thursday. We in here turning the fuck up. So y'all go out there and see that shiny motherfucker up there. Like you ain't lotion me up in the morning. You know how grandmas usually put their oil on your face? Smack you. You be at the bus shiny as bitch. Like, what's happening? You know what I'm about? And I know y'all see y'all friends out there, and y'all chocolatey, so y'all know y'all was shiny as hell in the bus stop. Cause the really dark skinned kids was super shiny, wasn't it? Everyone looking like oil out there. That was just slick as hell, boy. It was good, man. It's been a crazy week. Anybody like midgets? I'm sorry, I went to the deep end there. I'm sorry. Shit, my bad. Oops. Y'all like little people, all the dudes like, hell yeah, bro. He was like, bro, I've been trying to fuck one for years, bro. He was smacking his arm got off a knife and later on. That shit wild, boy. That shit. You like little people though? You do? They both pointing at each other. They both was in a whole orgy together. They're like, yeah, you do it, I do it, you do it. That's real crazy. I like little people, right? I got some head from a little person one time. You gotta try it, man. It's fucking amazing. And you tall enough to do it, brother. You're not the person to be admitted. Shaq would be mad at you right now still. I said, man, she is tall as fuck. And then I see him walk up beside her. I was like, you feel short as fuck, don't you, beside her, don't you? He's like, yeah, don't say nothing. She gonna whoop my ass. But yeah, I had some midget head before. This shit was wild. Football game, man. You know how you have to play football. I still play semi-pro football for a long time. Matter of fact, I'll probably be playing tonight, but fuck that shit. I'd rather make y'all motherfucking laugh, alright? I don't feel like waking up tomorrow with my asshole hurting from getting fucking punched in the ass for no reason. It's old man shit, you know. Old man shit. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. So I'm out there playing football. After the game, we decided to go to a hotel room overnight, right? Overnight. So I'm at the desk, we were like 3 rooms, this and that. I see a midget go past. Dudes gonna look. I don't care who it is. You see one midget, you be like, what the fuck? What is that? Is that a chicken wing running? What is that? Then I saw another one. Like, what the fuck? And I turned around there. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck is going on around here? I seen a whole bunch of them, right? Because you don't see a bunch of midgets, right? You never see a bunch of little people together. Have you ever seen more than 2 or 1 together? No. It's like, this guy getting a lunch with 3 cookies in there. You don't see that shit. God damn, mad as hell, right? So I was like, nothing. And there was a little thick one over there. They pretty much all thick, but they thick in different places. You know what I'm saying? Forehead, elbows, back, whatever they had. Back of the leg. I seen one with thick as hell back here, boy, one time. Dude was little as hell with thick legs, boy. They shit. I almost thought about it one time, man. So I was in there, I was like, I'm gonna holler at this little person. They was like, how you gonna holler at? I said, I'm gonna give her a commissary cookie. I don't know what the fuck to do, Shit, one of these cookies without the wrapper. They love those. Shit, get straight to it. So they say anyway, shit. So I saw this little person. Come on, girl. I'm trying to talk to her. Hey, what you doing? She's like, shit, what you want? So all little people think they just want to hear them because it's a fantasy thing. You're right, motherfucker. We did it. Most of us do, right? So I'm talking to the girl. Hi, you doing this stuff? I said, you know what? Let's go and chill, right? Let's go to the hotel room, chill in the room. She's like, okay, let's go. So we got in the elevator. I forgot how short she was. She couldn't hit the fucking buttons on the goddamn elevator. Like, bitch, how you going there first? But you didn't hit the buttons first. Don't do that. I like go in, I'll hit the buttons first. Don't do that and just step back and act like I can't do it. Do that shit. So I hit the button. I hit it on 7. Yeah, she couldn't reach the 7. It's fucked up, but yeah, whatever. This is 7. So I walked over upstairs, did my thing, right? Talking to her. I'm like, hey, baby, sometimes, I just want to try something. She's like, what? I want to take your feet and put it on my feet while I walk around the room and get some mobile head. Oh, that shit. Lord Jesus, my toes was hurting that night, boy. That shit was sore. It was purple. I had little chunky toes on my feet. Like, the chunky footprint? That's what it was on my foot. That's what it was. Shit. Oh man, I'm gonna get the fuck off here in a minute. I just appreciate everyone that came out here, man. Support the show for real, cause it's hard out, cause we just want a chance. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we all want a fucking chance, right? And we want something to happen, right? Shit, so you gotta eat ass. Oh, you ain't clapping for that shit. See how I trapped y'all in there? That man was still clapping over there. You see them big motherfuckers eating ass in the room? One on the ceiling, one outside the window, just ass eating. Just both stretched out, because you know they ain't in the bed regularly. They can't do that. they probably got a California king. His feet still hanging off this bitch. He twisting his feet and shit and laughing. That shit. I think you over 6'1", you can't eat ass. That's how I feel. If you over that tall, you just, cause I've done it before. I've experienced that part, right? I forgot the fan was behind me. I'm gonna be real with you, brother. And I was down there stretched out, but I forgot my legs were spreading out. The fan air was rubbing up my ass. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I ain't doing this shit. Then I tried 69. Worst shit I ever do in my life. I don't never do that shit again. I opened my eye up. So now I do it from the top. I'm the person on the top now. Fuck that. I ain't doing that. I opened my eye up and she was looking at her. It's just wild. We get the fuck out of here. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. Y'all give it up for motherfucking Monty Hicks and the fucking everyone else. Merry Christmas. God bless. I got some shirts back there, matter of fact. Some shirts. They going. I got 15, and then you get 2 X. It's 20. I'm sorry, I got to charge y'all, motherfucker. Ask for more cotton, motherfucker. Peace out. God bless y'all.
Give it up one more time for Kels, everybody. Yeah, that's my homeboy. New member of the Comedy Mafia. Hell yeah. You doing all right, Bobby? All right? You good? You came all the way from Jackson. Atwood, my bad. Atwood? But hey, you're here now. We're gonna take care of you. Hey, give us a shot of water, please. Give us a shot of water. No, I hate doing that. I hate having you messed up during the show. Hey, mama can't be sloshed up over here. Are y'all having a good time tonight? In the back, are y'all having a good time tonight? It's how we roll. Let me put the glasses on. He a superstar in his own little world. Oh, snap. Oh, we love this motherfucker. So, hold on. Cut, DJ, cut. You alright? Alright. Here's the thing. This is my man. We 50 grand and all. I love this motherfucker. He put this show together. Y'all are here because of Marcus. Right? Put your hands together for Marcus. Oh, he's gonna come up here and just bomb. I don't hype him up so much. He's gonna bomb. Okay, y'all, look. Thank y'all for this. This has been great. But this is my man, Marcus Quit Playin Joe. Put your hands together right now. Let's hear it. There you go. There you go. Come on. Give it up for Monty Hicks, y'all. What's going on? Yeah! They gave it up for my DJ Top Notch. Y'all don't understand, this is a traveling DJ. He's traveling out here. He be in places like Paris and shit. He be calling me on the phone like it's long distance and stuff. Talking about, it's wrong with that. I can't talk too long. I only got 5 minutes. I was like, ain't nobody got no minutes on their phone no more but you. I swear he got the biggest phone, but the quality of that mother is the pitifulest phone I ever heard in my life. He always want to go live with his music playing, and it sound like 2 booty cheeks just farting on each other. Golly, get it together. Somebody calling me. Is that your phone? Who was that?
That's your phone.
Oh, well, they got the whole hell up. Hey, man, they should have been here, goddammit. We've been here all night. We've been waiting since 6 o'clock. Y'all, give it up for them. Top Notch, and give it up for Twin Kings 2 tonight. This is the first time they fucked with this many black people. They was a little scared, I know. She was like, oh yes, the show's gonna be great now. She's like, oh, I love you niggers. But y'all brought it out. Hey, man. Somebody asked me a while ago what happened to all the elders. I said, you ate them. So y'all, I was at a Super Bowl party the other week, and this dude right here,
He ain't here tonight, but he's an old white man. And I was telling him, like, I don't like saying quit playing all the time because I don't want to be stuck in that box like Jeff Foxworthy or something like that. You know? So he's like, man, if it pays the bills, I say quit playing all the time. I said, that's why your booty loose. Because it paid the bills. He got mad and walked out the house. Hey, it's just who I am. But y'all, this all started 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was hanging with this white boy named Duhan, and this is a white boy that you wouldn't introduce to your mama, but my dumb ass brought him to my family reunion. So you, stupid is and stupid does, right? I mean, even some of my family members was like, who that cracker, you know? But it's like, man, you know, that was my ride, nigga, you know, that's my ride. They treated me good, you know what I'm saying? They came in there and bought food for the house and shit. But it's all good, but it started 10 years ago, so I went to see him do a comedy show. And now I wasn't even going there to do comedy because I used to be a rapper. Gangster. Atwood, Tennessee style, talking about some real stuff. But, so, as I'm doing this show, at the show, the host is this dude named Prunier. He's a gay dude, but he's funny the mother. He's like, it got somebody coming to the stage tonight to break their comedy virginity. Marcus Jones, come to the stage. Like, what the fuck? You know? So the only thing I can think about to talk about is something that happens in my life, and that's how I do comedy. I only talk about what happens to me. I never wrote a joke, ever. So what y'all hear tonight is what the fuck just happened. Alright? So my first joke was like, you ever had somebody in your family, they got a speech impediment, and no teeth in their mouth, and always got shit to say? While they spitting all on your ass. You can't say nothing because they older than you. But they just spitting on you with no respect. So, one day, now, we used to go to church on Easter Sunday and have sunrise service. Now, any other Sunday, the black church, we marched to come in. But when we did Easter Sunday, white people came to the church, so we decided not to march. We didn't want to scare their asses. You know what I'm saying? They thought a Black Lives Matter movement going on. You know? And after the preacher got to preaching, he was like, oh, Father God, and then it was over with. And then we back to the church, and my preacher said, who cooked that food back there? It sure do smell good. Now, I'm on the choir stand, and I know my auntie is about to talk, and I think to myself, I hope she got her teeth in her mouth. We prayed over our gums, gave her a whole fresh porcelain. Please have your teeth in your mouth. She was like, well, Pastor. I said, she ain't got her teeth in her mouth. She said, we're having bacon, egg, and bitches. Everybody in the church was like, oh my God, she said bitches. So I felt like I needed to stand in the gap for my auntie, so I jumped up. And I said, put some gravy on my bitches. My mama whooped my ass. Give it up for my mama, she right here. Hey, when she first walked in, it fucked me up, y'all. I ain't lying. I was like a hole in church with the same panties on from last night. I just started sweating and shit. I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta change my whole set. And then I came over and sit beside her. I said, Mama, let me tell you something. If you don't want to be shot by a motherfucking bullet, you don't run in between the drive-bys. So, take it as it is. I know that you're going to be like, I'm going to kick his ass. I ain't teach him to talk like that. You know, and all that. And the wrong night to come. I'm recording the album. I got to go. I can't hold back. I got to let it go. So we're going to get this started. My name is Marcus Playin Jones. And I try to help the world out by telling my favorite two words, and that's quit playing. So everybody say quit playing. One more time, quit playing. Man, I'm telling you, I'm an Uber driver. Y'all like Uber drivers? Let me hear you holler. For the people that said that didn't clap or act like they even give a fuck about us, I can see your future. Walking, bitch. two-step your ass to the club. But yeah, I'm an Uber driver, and I had to compress my inner self as an Uber driver. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. Everybody you see in front of you ain't the real motherfucker. They have an inner person that's a real motherfucker. Now I'm gonna tell you my inner person got a character. I call him inner nigga. White people, you have an inner wigger. Nobody wants to fuck with the inner motherfucker. I give you an example of what my inner person is like. Marcus, calm down. It ain't that serious. No, that bitch gotta die. That's my inner nigga. I give you a wigger. In a wigger. He got knocked out 5 times on Broadway and then jumped back up and said, that's all you got? In a wigger. So I have to compress my inner nigga all the time as an Uber driver, especially in 2020. I mean, white people test me, they just get in the car, don't even ask me my name, and they'll say, what has the Democratic Party did for your community? Bitch, I don't know. The fuck wrong with you? You ever, hey, how you doing, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Where you going? I mean, I'm telling you right now, when I get my ass whooped in the middle of the alley, I say Republican or Democrat. Fuck you, bitch. You know? And so I was riding this white one day, and some things just go too far. So we drive, and she said, can I ask you something? I said, ask me anything, baby. I'm your Uber driver. She said, are the plantations nice around here? I said, what the fuck? So I had to talk to my inner nigga. I said, inner nigga? She didn't mean plantation. She meant PlayStation. I said, ma'am, I didn't know you was a Madden fan. But if you give me your gamer card, I have to whoop that ass. She said, no, plantation. I said, inner nigga. She didn't mean plantation. She meant like a restaurant named Plantation. You know you'll never go to a restaurant named Plantation because they won't let you eat, they put your ass to work. So I said, ma'am, I never been to a restaurant named Plantation. She said, no, Plantation. I said, hold up, bitch. Are you talking about where black people was hung and everything and raped and everything? Why the back of my hands is white as your ass? Oh, my grandma had blue eyes, nigga. Is that what you trying to tell me? She said, yes, what's the problem? I said, bitch, I'm black. What the fuck wrong with you? I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever go to a plantation and they try to charge me to get in, they try to charge me to get in, my inner nigga's about to come the fuck out. I'm like, I want all the real popcorn for free. All the drinks for free. And if you ain't listening to me, bitch, you about to have shackles on your feet, bitch. Quit playing. Now, black people out here, that all they ever talk about is white privilege this. White privilege that. You got a problem with it. I'm going to tell you right now, we don't have a problem with white privilege. Because if black people had any of them privileges, then you was a motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. What I have a problem with white privilege is when a white person don't use a white privilege. You a stupid motherfucker. God has gave you something that no man can take away. You was born with this. This is a gift. So you run around here, and then the thing is, when you're white and you get your privilege, it's on fleek at the beginning. It's on fleek. You start fucking with too many niggas, bitch, you're gonna get a leak. Have we learned from Justin Bieber? His white privilege is on fleek, and then he started throwing eggs at white people's houses with black people. Now he getting treated like a nigga. Now black people, we have to understand that we got one black privilege, and we got it from Trump. Out of all the people, we got it from Trump. Trump hated black people so much, but white women been sucking black dick so long. They said, fuck that shit. I'm marching with the Black Lives Matter movement. That dick too good. I can't go nowhere. So, the black privilege is like, it's the N-word, bitches, and hide the man. Hide the man. from your job. Walk into HR and say, he called me a nigga. Bitch, you the supervisor. Black privilege, bitch. So I use this in every day of my life as an Uber driver. Because, I mean, you know, a stripper told me one time, one of the best quotes I ever heard in my life. She said, you gotta use what you got to what? Get what the fuck you want. So I use it every day. White woman get in my car, start the trip. I look, it says we're 3 days away from the destination. I turn around, I said, boo-boo. I don't know where you're going, boo-boo. But if you got the hotel rooms and everything set up, boo-boo, I'll get you that, boo-boo. She said, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, stupid bitch. It says we're 3 days away from destination. And I'll be damned if I take a white woman in an Uber ride for 3 days without her motherfucking consent. I'm not gonna be made an example of. She sighed. Why don't you shut the fuck up and drive? I said, why don't you shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my car? I can see your future. Walking, bitch. She said, I'm gonna tell Uber all about it. I said, not if I get to him first. I got him on speed dial. Now, when you call Uber on customer service, understand that they all the way in Millennium, Philippines, and they ain't in no building. They jacking off cow titties and answering the phone at the same time. You're not gonna hear anything in the background. So I call them and the phone rang. Hello, this is Uber. Cock-a-doodle-doo! I said, goddamn it. I talked to you last month with that goddamn rooster. Is that you, Pete? He said, yes, the rooster is acting bad today. Then I changed my whole persona. I said, I can't believe this shit is happening. I can't believe this is going on in America today. After 2020, all the marching black people dying. I can't believe this is happening. He said, what has happened? I said, the words she's talking to me about, what did she say? I said, the words she just called me. He said, what did she call you? I said, she called me a nigga. He said, I'm turning her Uber off right now. She'll never be able to Uber again for the rest of her life. I hung up the phone. I said, black privilege, bitch. Shit's real out here, man. Yeah, I'm from a small town. Population like 800. You gotta holler at your grandma for you holler at any coochie. You don't want to end up fucking your sister or your cousin. Roll Tide. You don't want it to happen too late. You at the family reunion, the girl you fucked last night is serving a potato salad. And you like, what the fuck are you doing here? And she like, you want some potato salad? Then you think to yourself, this Alabama shit ain't all that bad. My cousin got some good pussy. Roll Tide. So you know the thing about Alabama people, you can say anything to them and just throw Roll Tide at the end of it. Everything's cool. Your mama, coochie stinking, her breath smell like ass. Roll Tide. He like, Roll Tide. White dude get in my car from Alabama. He starts off, he like, man, let me tell you something, goddamn, Roll Tide. I went to this girl the other night, goddamn. I hit it from the back. And the bitch said, give it to me, daddy. I said, stupid bitch, I'm your cousin. Your daddy ain't down with your sister because he like your sister pussy better. Roll Tide. Yeah, that hurts, don't it? Somebody from Alabama got 18 toes in this bitch right now. Nickname, good on your feet. Oh, we going tonight, baby. Oh, we going. Yeah, man, it's not that I don't like millennials. It's not that I can't stand them. But the millennial friends that I got, they fucking short. You say something to them, they need therapy. They get mad. They need counseling. Then they got all these allergies, and they want to be thugs. And I'm trying to figure out, how the fuck can you be a thug and you got a peanut butter allergy, bitch? What you gonna do? Rob me with your EpiPen? Out of all the things you can die from, as a in thugism, you die from a planet's peanut? And you want me to take you serious as a thug? Quit playing! Because the thugs I knew when I grew up, they had curls, gold teeth. These dudes were rough and tough. All I gotta do is get a can of Jiffy and fuck your life up. Just rub it on your face and watch it swell up, sting everything. Die, bitch, die. Jesus Lord. Tell you, man, I've been through so much in my life. Yeah, man, you get too fat when you wake up in the morning. You know, hurt your leg because your other leg will laying on top of that motherfucker. Time to lose weight. You know you get too fat when you sit at a table and the table scoots back, goddamn. Time to lose weight. I had a girl get in my car one night on an Uber ride. Had an HHR with a pitiful 4-cylinder in it. Couldn't handle too many fat people. She got in my car made the noise like, ugh. I went to take off. She said, you a comedian, tell me a joke. And then I said that little fat joke, she got my ass fucking. It's like my fault that you that big. And you can only have 2 thyroids. They only weigh 40, 50 pounds a piece. You 500, what are mathematics? It's not my fault your fork's too heavy. Did you stand on the scale with a fork in your hand? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But we went up the hill. Now, most of the time when you go up a hill, your car changed gears. My car had to catch his motherfucking breath. It was like, It's like, goddamn, I'm burning a whole lot of detective gas. We ain't even got out of Broadway. She breathing hard. I got to turn her the defrost on in the summertime. I'm like, why the fuck am I windows fogging up? Stop sucking in so much air. You roll overdrive. Damn, Big Beta. Not Darth Beta, Big Beta. Yeah, man. Man, I swear, being an Uber driver I have, the hardest thing for me to be as a black Uber driver is to figure out which white person I'm picking up in the middle of white people. White people say stupid shit to you to get them picked up. They're like, I'm 600 feet northeast. Bitch, I ain't no compass. Who the fuck says they 600 feet northeast? I ain't not Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not Black Sabbath. Yo, North could be myself, bitch. I don't know. And then they walk in front of your car on green lights, stick their hand out and tell you to stop, and get mad at you. Bitch, I saved your life. You don't control metal. Sticking your hand out like you Magneto. You ain't with the X-Men. I didn't see you on Avengers Endgame, bitch. What the fuck? Yeah. No, you would have died first. I know you would have died first. But yeah, man, this world's crazy, man. I go through so much as a Uber driver. Had a white girl one night. I picked her up. I was on the phone with her the whole ride. And she wanted to get picked up on Broadway, stupid bitch. You gonna pick me up where I told you to pick me up. Bitch, walk a couple blocks, Take too long to get to your ass. Then I still gotta find the white people in the middle of white people. Hollering at every white girl, Becky, Becky, Becky! I'm gonna go to jail tonight. White women get scared of me and shit. Now we on the phone before we get in the car. We acknowledge each other before she get in the car. She gets in the car, she look at me, she gets out the car, look at the license plate, then get back in the car and said, man, what's the problem? She said, you didn't sound the way you looked. I said, what the fuck? I said, so what, I didn't sound black or I didn't sound fat? Which one was it? She said, I'm sorry, you're taking my words out of context. I said, what the fuck? She said, I'm just trying not to be kicked out. I said, what the fuck? How the hell you, girl, let me tell you something. Because I don't want no black person to kill you. If you do a little history in there, Google, do a little research, you'll find out that black people don't kidnap white people. That's white people shit. You ain't never heard of a nigga kidnapping a white person ever. Not in a movie, not in a video game, not nothing. Talk about, I didn't know that. Well, bitch, do some research. You a doctor. You like a dumb smartphone. Like an iPhone on a cricket network, bitch. Quit playing, man. Tell you, man, it's crazy out here, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man. Telling y'all, my town real small. We had a parade for getting Dollar General, y'all. We gangster. And then the day of the opening, a little midget got knocked out by a 5-pound bag of sugar. His little legs just dangling out to him. Because the aisles are too small, too fat people was in the cookie aisle. Not the whole store over. Yeah, man, everybody getting freaky these days, eating ass. And I'm like, y'all need to do some research. You're playing Russian roulette with booty. If your ass got a peanut butter allergy and she ain't a can of peanuts, she like to blow your head the fuck off. That's like committing eating ass suicide. For real, man, you gotta think about this shit, man. Man, do a little research. You just can't be eating ass on the first date. You don't know how her day been. Oh. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get off eating ass because I got more to talk about. We'll come back to eating ass in a minute. But yeah, you don't wanna, in life, you don't wanna die having sex with somebody that ain't your coochie. Because you ain't gonna have no negotiations at the pearly gates. Because in the Bible, they don't like fornication. Now you gotta negotiate with Jesus. And you try to blame it on him. You're like, nah, Jesus, now. You could have made anything happen before I got to that coochie, Jesus. You could have made the red light turn red. My tire could have blew out before I got to the coochie, Jesus. But you know, if I got to the coochie, Jesus, because you know my flesh, Jesus. You've been knowing me before I was even born. You knew my name was Marcus before it was Marcus. You knew me. If I got close to the coochie, I was gonna tear that ass up. Then you see somebody in heaven that shouldn't be there because he messed up your marriage. You like, you took Willie in? And all the people in the world, you took Willie! Willie messed up my marriage. I had to put pink lotion all over my face. And you took Willie in? He said, go to hell. Follow that hole. I'ma kill you, Willie! Tell you, man. Yeah, man. All this shit goes on all the time. It's a lot of stuff that goes on. But being fat is no joke sometimes. I used to be 450, y'all. My waistline was higher than how old I am. Tell you, man. I didn't even know it, though. I just thought my washer was fucking up. Like, I gotta get a better washer. Everything getting tight. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you know, being fat is something, but I hate when skinny people consider themselves fat when they ain't going through fat problems. Bitch, live your life. Stop trying to live mine. I lost 15 pounds. Now I can fit my swimsuit. Thank you, Finn. Fuck you, bitch. Because if I lose 15 pounds, tell somebody, they look at me like I'm lying. Well, just keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. Tell you, man. Yeah, going to church. Well, my auntie that I was talking about earlier, y'all, one time Jehovah's Witness came by the house and she answered the door. And the Jehovah's Witness was telling her that all the people that joined Jehovah's Witness, well, 144,000 people, were going to go to heaven, and if you didn't join, you were going to be banished. And my auntie was like, nah, not in that house right here. In that house right here, we bastards. Now, she meant to say we were Baptists, but she called us bastards. I'm like, put your porcelain in your mouth and shut the hell up. Yeah, man. Coming from a small town, we go through a lot of stuff, man. My daddy, you know, he used to always be joking around and stuff. You know, one time I was in church, I walked in church, and this went after I game. One guy said, Daddy, it looks like the church getting big, it's getting small. He said, no, your ass is getting big, nigga. And he always talked about people that, he always talked about rabbit food. You know, you eating that rabbit food, your fat ass ain't gonna lose weight. You know. One summer I went from a 10 Slim to a Husky because of my family. Every day they gave me these pizzas. I had them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Next summer, couldn't see my dick. But, yeah, man. Going out here, you know what I tell you, man. If you ever had sex with a Latino woman, anybody ever had sex with a Latino woman, you clap. Don't act like you ain't had one. You like I got a black girl, I got calm down. There's somebody here fucking like, well, I'm telling you, man, when they get to speaking Spanish, you just hard to hold your nut, you know what I'm saying? I told the girl to shut up, she's like, Cinco de Mayo. I'm like, don't say it again. Cinco de Mayo. I didn't even know what it meant. I thought she was like, take it, get it hard over there. My boy over here was talking about midgets. I love a midget, I ain't gonna lie. I thought something wrong with me as a kid. I had a thing for Miss Piggy. You get mad at Kermit. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, the reason I found out I had a thing for midgets, I was in Mississippi doing a show, and somebody touched me on my ass, and I turned around, and a little midget girl was standing there. And I said, what's up, little bitch? She said, you want to come out and smoke? I said, hell yeah. She had an Escalade sitting on 32s. And she opened the door, a little ladder fell out, she hopped right on in. And we got in there, I fucked her. But I'm just saying, best coochie ever had. You know what the difference is between a woman and a midget? Woman, legs meet the ass. Midget, ass meet the ankles. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all don't know act like y'all don't know about this. I know y'all having a good time tonight. Oh yeah. Oh y'all, I invited a whole bunch of white people. I never had this many niggas show up. And it was almost on time. Told a white girl the other night, I said, why y'all on time for every event, but when you get in an Uber ride, you turn black in the motherfucker? Why? Just late. Oh, I'm paying for my tab. What? It took me 20 minutes to get here. And then you're like, oh, you can wait. You get paid for it. Dog, that ain't your pocket. That ain't your pocket. Don't you do that. But yeah, man, I'm going to go and get into this. As a kid growing up, stories in the Bible are some of the best stories in the Bible. They don't, but the thing is about the Bible, they don't tell you everything that went on. It ain't gonna say that Mary was out here sucking dick in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna say that. It ain't gonna say that. But listen, the first story in the Bible is the one that messed me up. Now the thing is, my mama sitting right here, so I feel like I'm Takashi 69 myself right now. She really learned a lot in a few minutes, you know what I'm saying? I think she already knew it, but I ain't never said it. One day I was smoking weed. It was a bowl of apples on the table. I had an epiphany. As I hit the blunt, I said, my nigga, if the forbidden fruit was an apple, why the fuck we still got apples? He said, nigga, that's some deep shit. I said, I can't see God getting mad at Adam for eating no apple. I think Adam got caught eating ass. And that's why God was so mad. He was mad and confused at the same time. He's like, Adam, I didn't make your lips to eat booty. And Adam was so distraught because he got caught. He said, but Jesus, the booty is so juicy. He said, Adam, the next time I catch you partaking in the booty plate, I'm going to splice thee, and you and Eve gonna die. Now, Adam got scared then because he knew God was a little thug. You know what I'm saying? Because he told that girl, don't you turn around, you're going to turn into a pillow of salt. Now she owned everybody hamburger. So he looked at Jesus. He was like, no reason to get gangster, Jesus. I'm sorry, it'll never happen again. God goes back to the heavens. Adam don't know what to do. He's been eating booty since the beginning of time. He's been eating tail before toilet tissue was invented. He's starting to go through things. He's going through booty withdrawals. He's scratching his face. Oh, I need to eat booty. Oh my God, I need to eat booty. And Eve ain't helping the situation out none. Because she run across a field with that little leaf in the crack of her ass. He can't take it no more. He's like, Eve. Eve says, yes. He said, let's hide behind these bushes. God won't never see us. Eve said the logical thing that any woman would say to a great booty Eve. She said, okay. They go behind the bushes. Adam's eating booty like he never ate it before. He pulling out moves that he never pulled out before. Blowing in the booty hole. And Eve is about to come. And she's talking to herself, thou is about to come. Then God comes back from the heavens. Adam sees Jesus. He said, Jesus! Jesus like, Adam? Adam's like, no! Shaka-laka-laka. Adam dies with a smile on his face and doo-doo on his teeth. Oh yeah, he lost a rib too. Adam, the ass eater, the beginning of time. Quit playing. I can't make this shit up, y'all. And maybe it's a weed. But yeah, man, I have a good time out here, man. But I feel like, there's a lot of people out here. Me, and I'm glad. I'm hating this summertime coming. Because y'all finna start wearing sandals and shit. And I think, if your toes look like ninja fingers, and the back of your heel look like somebody rubbed a scotch pad across that bitch. Next time I see your nasty ass feet in those sandals, I'm gonna point out and say, quit playing! Women! Where I'm from, we don't call shoes stiletto, we used to call them hoochie sticks. And I feel like if you wear hoochie sticks, and your toes hang on with the edge of your shoe, and they hit the curb before your shoe do, quit playing! I'm tired of fat people wearing shirts with stripes going sideways. Look like you got a map on your body. Well, it looks like we're gonna go through a ditch through that right there. Yeah, man. We're gonna play out that team, man. Quit playing. We were doing that, quit playing back in the day. People used to go crazy. Now tonight, people just being all nice to me, and I know they don't like my ass. Oh, you look nice. Was I ugly yesterday, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I was just telling that look. Oh, you dressed so well. When I was dirty yesterday, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, have y'all had a good time here tonight? I can't believe all these folks came. I want my mama to you get up where I said, man. Get up. Get yourself up. She gonna be praying all night. Frankie Jones right there, y'all. The Rock in my family. The Rock. Now when she came in here, I was scared, boy. I'm telling you. I thought shit on myself. Mama had to go outside and pray and everything. That's why I came here. I told Mama, I said, you don't want to get shot by a drive-by. Don't warn him from the bullets, motherfucker. Because I'm finna throw bullets tonight. You know what you get when white people move into a gentrified black neighborhood? Roundabouts, goddamn it. Goddamn roundabout. Now why that shit happen, I don't understand. Because they don't even know how to use the motherfucking roundabout. I'm behind a white girl in the roundabout like, bitch, go, bitch. This is for you. It's not for me. I understand why black people don't ride rich neighborhoods and go roundabouts. They get lost when they go trying to get out the neighborhood. Take a right, mother. Goddamn, we're in the same place again, mother. Shit, you know what you get with a black Uber driver? Black people don't like this. Fuck it. You know what you get with a... I live this shit, bitch. You ain't gotta live this shit. I live this shit. You know what you get with a black Uber driver and a black Uber rider? No tips, extra trips, bitch. I mean, you can't even talk to black people in a goddamn Uber ride. They think you trying to investigate. Hey, dog, it's a Kroger closer. Why you meddling? What the fuck? I ain't heard the word meddling since my grandma. I think you gotta be a stupid motherfucker to drive an electric car in a thunderstorm. For real. And then you're gonna drive an electric car through the flood? That's like being in a bubble bath and saying put the radio in. And then you say you green because you drive an electric car. How the hell you green when you drive acid? You ain't even gotta touch acid. Acid fuck you up. That's like catching an STD without fucking... Think about that. I sat on the toilet. My balls fell off. So if you think you green trying to let your car, that's like being a vegan and wrapping your tofu in chicken. It's like being a Muslim and walking up to a black person and say, let me get a piece of that bacon sandwich, sure look good. That's like being a lesbian and saying, I don't want no more dang-a-lang. Then you become a lesbian and go buy a dang-a-lang. I don't understand that. I think the old school, I'm from the 80s, man, where you had to do a mathematical equation when you found out your boy was sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Now, a man need a Me Too movement. Gay dudes are persistent now. I mean, I'm for real. I had to tell a dude the other night, he was trying to pay me a pyramid, huh? Dude, I'm straight as a boy. He said something to me that blew my mind. He said, ain't nobody ever turned down this pussy. I turned around and said, nigga, you ain't got no pussy, you got a booty hole. Stop claiming what ain't yours. I'm for real. But yeah, and the thing is about the lesbian, I think the old school lesbians be mad at the new school lesbians. Because the new school lesbians are playing the lesbians game to the motherfucking left. While the old school haven't had one rule to be a lesbian, no more dang-a-lang. The new school lesbians are buying dang-a-langs off the shelf. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell can you be a lesbian if you're still dangling with dang-a-langs. If you push on the wall dang-a-lang, strap on dang-a-lang, fake white, black dang-a-lang, it's still dang-a-lang. I ain't never heard a gay man come out the closet and be like, let me go buy a fake pussy. I ain't never heard that. I'm for real. I ain't never heard it. It is what it is though. Yeah, it is what it is. Well, I hope y'all had a good time tonight. I done had a good time. We're going to keep this party going. My name is Marcus Quit Playing Jones. Just give me a chance. Album is done. Thank you, Monty Hicks. Thank you, everybody. Mom, I love you. And my brother, he kissed my ass. But bring my mama here on this shit. But I love y'all. Have a great night. Give it up for my man, Quit Playing Jones. Stand up. Hey, get up here. Hey, Kels, get up here, Kels. Let's get a picture. Photo up. Get a photo up. So yeah, thank y'all for this. Y'all have no idea. We just put this show together for a minute, and it's now all because of this dude right here. Love it. Hey, take pictures. Ain't nobody got cameras. There you go.
Damn, you hit the spot. Taste like candy, sweet like fruit, wet like
There you go.
Love
There you go. Let's hear it.
I'm feeling different every day. I need a dose. Every now and then I'm missing. I got my teeth right.
We need flashes. We black. We need flashes. We black.
I threw $100. Spent that time.
April 9th, next month, Brother Walker's coming back to the Twin King. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Yes. Thank y'all, everybody. Y'all, it's because of y'all. Y'all put this together.
It's something to eat. It's all
Keep it going, DJ. Keep it going. Word.
Turn them on my shit.
Hey, one more time for the elders. The elders going to this building. Make it up for the elders. All right, do it, DJ. Last time we were one, two.
Sing that shit, let's go. She keeps on passing me by, passing me by. She keeps on passing me by. Thank everybody for coming and hanging out. But just give us a chance.
Just walk your hands like this. Just walk your hands like this. Let's go.